Let's see some frequently asked one liners in forensic. The common preservative used in chemical analysis is it is saturated salt solution. It helps to preserve the viscera by inhibiting the bacterial growth and putrefaction. Why not formalin? Because formalin is used in pathology to fix the tissues. The bluish discoloration in the preauricular region. What is the sign? The sign is battle sign. So the bleeding will be seen behind the ear, specifically in the petrous temporal bone. It is because of the fracture of the middle cranial fossa of the base of the skull, because the blood cracks through the tissue planes and settles there. Right? So the next one, the most commonly used illegal drug is it is cannabis, which is also called as marijuana, where the people, most or some people use it for its hallucinogenic and relaxing properties, especially during festivals. It's most commonly abused illicit drug worldwide. So, which poisoning shows Magnin symptoms? It is cocaine. Magnin symptoms shows hallucination, like the person feels the insects are crawling under his skin. That is called as formication. Never get confused formication with fornication. Let's do another video about fornication. Right? So, this formication is seen in chronic cocaine users. It's a classical neuropsychiatric feature of cocaine toxicity. Okay, so the next one is poison that can be detected in exhumed decomposed bodies. It is arsenic. So, this arsenic remains stable in tissues even after decomposition. So, it can be detected in even in the hair, nails, teeth, many years after death. Right? So, the next question is treatment for paracetamol poisoning or the antidote for it. It is N-acetylcysteine. It is a glutathione substitute. It prevents liver failure by detoxifying the toxic metabolite. So it prevents the main cause of death in paracetamol poisoning. Which one? The N-acetylcysteine. Right? So the next one, what are the enzymes inhibited in lead poisoning? It is ALA dehydrogenase and ferrochelatase. Right? This is because these enzymes are crucial in the heme synthesis. Right? So this inhibits whatever that leads to microcytic hypochromic anemia. And the very classical sign in the lead poisoning is basophilic stippling. Another tip, right? So, what is the autopsy technique which is used in infected dead bodies? That is Rokitansky technique. The most commonly it was used during the COVID time, or very commonly or must use technique in HIV infected body. It is an in situ dissection with minimal manipulation so that it reduces the risk of spreading infection during autopsy. Right? The next one, yellow needle shaped crystals seen in many times I've posted about this. It is Barberio's test, which is used for semen detection. Right? Using picric acid, it helps to detect spermin. Right? The last question and the very repeated question, the sequence of rigor mortis. It is from head to toe. It begins in smaller muscles from eyelid, jaws, and then passes or progresses downwards. So what is the medico legal importance of rigor mortis? It helps us to estimate the time since death. So see you all in the next video. Follow for more updates.